Okay, guys, let's be honest here. Rell Seas is not coming out this year. Okay, I feel like we need to start being a little bit more realistic with what we're expecting from this game. Okay, they still haven't done their closed community, by the way. I don't know what kind of testing phase they're on right now, but I'm pretty sure it would take quite a while for them to smooth everything out and start getting ready for release. And they still haven't done it. And to be honest, we've been in this place before. We've been in this exact place last year, the year before that. I feel like we need to start preparing for the fact that this game might not be coming out this year. Has what they've shown so far been beautiful? Yes, I won't deny that, of course. But we need to start being more realistic. And we already know that the Rell brothers, they're perfectionists, The game originally, I believe they started making it in 2021, 2022. Maybe as like a short-term project, to kind of showcase that they can do something really nice in a short amount of time. And then once that wasn't really up to their satisfaction, they decided to kind of, invest a little bit more time into it. And then that kind of just rolled down and rolled down and rolled down. And it's been like 4 years and we still haven't gotten the game. I won't say that the game is anything like Anime Legends in terms of delaying, but I'm glad that they're finally being a little bit more open with us recently with the devlogs and everything like that. But I think it's genuinely time to be a little bit more realistic and come to the realization that the game might not be releasing this year. I mean, how many more times are we gonna get our hopes up and just watch it disappoint us, again and again and again? I mean, last year everybody was on this little crusade that the game was going to come out in like November or December or whatever, and then it got delayed again. And this year, GTA is coming out in like November 19th. Like, come on. Like, I know the Rell brothers have said that they don't believe that the game is in a way a competition for GTA. It's not a AAA game like they have said, right? So I don't think that they're coming in with the expectation that the game is necessarily going to compete with GTA or whatever, but it's just not a smart business move for them specifically if they release it during the time that GTA's, getting ready to release as well. So I genuinely don't think that for them, they would want to release it late this year. I think it would be a lot smarter to release it, early next year, maybe around spring or something, when GTA, like the hype has died down around GTA. I think that would be a lot smarter, and it just seems a lot more plausible that they would do that, considering that again GTA is releasing in November. But I mean, regardless of what happens, I do think that again the Rell brothers are doing a really good job with the game. I think that they're developing it beautifully. With everything that we've seen with the devlogs and the sneak peeks, the game is going along well. I think when it does come out, it's going to be really highly anticipated, and that it's really going to change the platform. Of course, I do really think that. I do consider myself a Rell Sea Glazer, of course, but I think it's time to be realistic and not get our hopes too high. But anyways, let's take a look at the past week's dev notes here. Okay, Skywell is done, just working on the VFX. Skyship battles with NPCs is done. Okay, you know what? I'm actually kind of looking forward for this, because with any kind of One Piece game that we've gotten so far on the platform, from what I know, we've never really had the experience of fighting NPCs or other players in the sky on ships. So I'm kind of intrigued on how they would plan on implementing that in this game. I think it would be kind of really interesting, and I really want to see how they do it. It could pay off, honestly. It could really pay off. Okay, this is the sky beast. Okay, I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. There's not really much I can say about that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that okay? See, I did not see that. Okay, wait. I genuinely think it will be very terrifying. Like when everything's all said and done, like when they finish animating it, like when they finish, the sound effects and everything, I genuinely think it will be terrifying being right in front of this thing. Like, can you imagine? Like you're just on your boat or whatever, and you just hear this thing coming at you. Like, what? Okay, bro. GG's. I hope we don't. We're not. We're not gonna be fighting this thing. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for all the nice comments on our communication. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're being a lot more communicative. I'll be real. It is kind of nice. Currently working on this thing. What is this? I'm guessing it's a boss. No. I'll be real. It's probably like, if anything, it will be another variant of like one of these animals that stay in the sky or something that you could encounter. But if it is a boss, bro, I'm not soloing that. I am not soloing this, bro. Like, it's generally gonna be a skill issue for me. Yo, okay. It does look good though. It looks really nice. Okay. Okay, y'all are gonna flame me for this. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those freaking the giant beetles or whatever in VV, like the the giant like the freaking hornet or the flies or whatever that had like the impossible hitboxes, bro. Like what? Okay, see how it's grabbing. See how it's grabbing him, bro? Nah, what? Okay. Yes, actually, I hope you can genuinely dodge that, because, okay, bro. What is this? Is this a boss? It's a goat. Okay, half goat, half man, okay. Oh, could it be a form? No, wait. It looks interesting, though. I wonder if it is a fruit, or you know, if it's just an actual boss. Because if it is a fruit that you can get, like the boss actually has a fruit that turns him into this, and it's a fruit that you can get. And that also brings me to my next question, because I wonder if they're ever gonna like start adding unique fruits that aren't in the anime, because there is generally so much potential here that they could do. I know a lot of people wouldn't necessarily want them to stray away from the whole faithfulness to the anime, but I think there's a lot of ground that they could cover, you know, in terms of authenticity. And yeah, you, like with One Piece games, you just have so much freedom to really do whatever you want, as long as it's not too crazy, you know. I'm not gonna add any games, but working on polishing the Skypiea bosses. Okay. Oh, okay, Skypiea. Okay. Okay, Skypiea. Okay. 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 It's not bad. The quality's a little bit off, but I'm guessing it's just like compression or whatever. But it does look nice. What is this? One giant Skypiea bosses that is being worked. What? This is a wait. How are you meant to wait? How are you actually meant to defeat this? How are you actually meant to defeat this thing? Because I don't even want to begin imagining how small your character would be in comparison to this thing. Like, I genuinely don't want to imagine that. Okay, it looks like it would be like a boss, like a group boss raid or something. Because I don't see it any other way. Okay, content work. This sea is almost done. What sea is this? This is the beetle from earlier, isn't it? No, wait. No, it's not. It's not. It's a completely different animal. Okay. Okay, I like that they have the variation in insects and stuff like that, and animals around. Like, it really just creates a more intriguing world to be in, instead of like seeing the same mobs over and over again. I wonder how many mobs the game is going to start off with. I feel like it's going to be a lot. I feel like it's going to be quite a lot, and that just, again, it builds up a lot of anticipation for the game, in my behalf at least. I think I'm really excited to see how they're going to implement everything into the game. and also how they're gonna avoid having the game lag a lot, you know. I heard like I remember one of the videos or whatever, they said that they were planning on having like 50 player servers or whatever. Like that is really that is something, bro. Like I've never seen that in a Roblox anime game, bro. Like 50 players in a server and no lag. Okay, okay. It does fit in with the One Piece, with the whole One Piece theme, though. I do think that One Piece games should always aim to have as many possible players in a server. So it just makes everything a lot more lively and interactive. So that's really interesting to see how they're gonna implement that. But yeah, man. Yeah, like I said though, I really don't think the game is is coming out this year, bro. I don't think the game is coming out this year. And I don't really want to get my hopes up. I think we're already eating with GTA, you know. And I don't really want to get my hopes up for this game. If it's, I mean, the way that it's going, it doesn't look like it's gonna be releasing. So but yeah, let me know what you guys think and about the whole thing, the whole situation. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.